GR3. Hi,
Hi,
who was your day?
I little exhausted. And you?
It was great. I read all day.
I am very happy for you.
Thank you. How long have you been out of school?
Um, I remember I left 3 years ago. And you?
I left 3 years ago.
Hmm, interesting. What were for what were your favorite subjects at the school? Why and what subject did you like?
My favorite subject in the school were social science and psycho education. I like social science because I love to learn about to the Colombian's history, and also I like the sports because it's like a emotional regulation for me. However, in English and math was difficult to me because it cost me a little bit to understand. And you?
However, that was one subject that didn't quite resonate with me. But physical education, the reason was so simple. Well, I wasn't a particularly fond of things while I appreciate the importance of the study activity. I found it challenging to embrace this physical education classes with the same enthusiasm as my other subjects.
That's great. What there a lot of discipline in your school? Were there many rules?
Okay, moving on the topic of discipline and the roles in my school. It wasn't under overly strict intervention and environment. The primary exception was the Soviet cement on the time, then, and that was the essence of the roles where we had the ever two. And in your school?
Not really. I studied in a public school and it had not enjoyed discipline because we had to fit classes and too many students in the classroom. What skills did you learn?
Oh, is very similar for the question. Songam time that the school I recommend evaluate set of skills that have proven beneficial even beyond the classroom. One of the most significant skills was learning to be organized with my time. These skills allowed me to manage my assignment projects and the personal contamination efficiency. And additionally, I want the practice of the completed tasks and how to the skill though. You?
Yes. In my school, I learned to be more disciplined, creative, sciencing. I had many classes in which the path meant to make murals. I created learning chips. I was part of the students' government competition. I practiced in my academic competitions and subjects such and physical education, music, arts, social, geography, political extension.
Okay. Wow, that is cool. Another question. I am another question. What do you think is the best way to get new knowledge or skills of skills? Sorry.
Okay, it will be to practice every day in the aspect we want to improve with strategies such as studying it every day 1/4 or talking to people who know about it, reading about it looking for interactive games, and finally enjoy it as if we were children. It's very important. It is what it and you think?
When it's come to the best approach for acquiring new keynote length or skills, I live found that a combination of practical experience and the structured planning works by immersing myself in the practice aspect first. I am able to again hands on the understanding along this having well defined agenda that outlines specific time frames or learning objects has proven to be immersively effective. This approach provides a clear roadmap and the inclusive study projects. Yes.
Yes, what excellent. What strategies do you usually use the study?
As for my preferred study strategies, I live below field techniques that have significantly enhanced my learning projects. For example, in Gelm Agenda, I am Walls creativity at the late agenda taught online. See? Yes.
Yes.
What I intend to study and when. This helped me advocate time appropriate and the strength on the track and mind maps. Utilizing mind maps allow to me to visually organize complete information. And in conclusion, journally and so this school has me evaluation lesson about subjects and I love it because I found challenges and the effective expectation for learning and the studying. Thank you for you and enjoying me this reflection. And you about yours?
What is beautiful, that's fantastic, your strategies. My strategies most of the time will be to listen to relaxing music, and I hope do it in periods of times to have every reading a week before the due dates of the assignments. I also listen to more people talking about the topics I read and the constant further. I always try to get to talk about the topic too sometimes. So it is easy for me to say to information. Also look for a second opinion about my work, to look at the from different angle, and I read everything down in the remembers and my computer. Read, Helen.
Right, sis, I am very sleepy.
Rest. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.